Oh my god, guys. Welcome back to the video. Oh my god. I'm so glad you're here to witness this. So now we get like a weapon, or we get a power-up, and it makes us basically invincible. Which is why I'm so happy to have you here, because this is such good and interesting gameplay right now, you know. Sorry. Come on, where's the Agadon Hunter that you're gonna spawn in later? Where is it, man? You can't hide these things from me anymore. Man, I wish I could skip this stuff. I don't know, man. It's not that bad. I need to stop always complaining about everything in my life. It's not even interesting commentary anymore. Yeah, guys, Dark Ages sucks. Yeah, big news, big whoop, you know. I think what would have made this game better is double jumping and the meat hook, and also Doom Eternal platforming and combat, and just more enemy variety in general. Is that just me, or does this game have like no enemy variety? Like, two enemies are the exact same except one has a shield, which I've said like a million times before, but I just need to I need to make my point clear. Dude, where are you guys headed, dude? Ugh. Okay, so if we want to get this arena right away, like we want to instantly beat it, then we gotta use the super shoddy, because it's super awesome. Look. Shit. There's another big fat mancubus right here. Oh, it's you again. I see how it is. She just instantly despawns after you hit her with that thing. It's like the developers are saying, yeah, we're not going to let you hit her. What? Who? How is this possible? I need to take more care of myself. Maybe we shouldn't focus on that dark fucking witch. Like that, those are definitely just the sisters of that witch guy that Azrek is dating. Oh yeah, new Doom the Dark Ages lore for the DLC that I talked about. So they are gonna have like the Prince Azrek, like I talked about in the DLC, the new Prince Azrek, the son of him. You can either choose to kill him at the end, and that will, like, you know, that will solve that conflict temporarily. But you can also choose to kiss him at the end, and then you can spare his life and you can rule hell together. And that's actually the canon ending, because it's how they kind of introduce the Doomslayer back into the story in the Ancient Gods part 5. So that's how it's gonna be. Deal with it. Hello. See, that's just annoying. There we go. I hate enemies with armor because, I don't know, man. It's just super annoying to have to deal with that. It's not even satisfying to shoot, you know. You have to try a little harder. Why am I not progressing at all? There's no enemies. Oh, you. It's just him. See, I told you, it was just that stupid fuck. What am I doing here? Don't I need to... Oh yeah, I can just walk back. What the fuck? Thanks, man. Oh, thanks. Okay. I literally just cannot play this game. When I'm... Oh my god, there we go again. Great stuff. I was like, I'll just walk past them, you know, at this point, whatever. I don't care. I don't need them dead. But I guess if the game just wants them dead, then what choice do we have? Where's the guy buffing them anyway? Where you at? There he is. This is all your fault. Oh, I have to go in there now. I see. Yeah, this is just not a challenge. Not hard. Not a hard encounter. I find it harder to find usually where I just need to go in general in these games. They need to make the pathfinding easier, like in the old Doom games, you know. Like Doom 1, I would never get lost in that game because it's just so much easier. These games have total maze levels. It's so easy to get lost in these levels, you know. That's all I'm saying. They should, like, put a giant marker on the screen to let you know where you're going. I think that would be a great solution, actually. Love this encounter. Love fighting these needlessly strong whiplashes. That just makes my day. It's over. Oh, that is the hardest encounter ever made. You cannot deny me that fact. But look, this is what we do. I think this might be the way to go, because, you know, yeah. I was just being stupid, you know, as is usual. Prince Azrek is gonna be like, that's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be a horrible experience. We're all gonna have to suffer through it, guys. That's just how the cookie crumbled. This guy's, well, I mean, why even put him in the game? I like how there's just a little delay after you shield bash something, I guess. Where you cannot shield bash again, so when they're stunned, you have to wait a little bit. before you can shield bash them again. Which I guess you can press E, but we were kind of planning to shield bash, you know. Yeah, you see how that's a problem? Yeah? Yeah, good. Look, it's going to be a Cosmic Baron coming out of there. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Oh. Right, you cannot just put a thing in there. Put a shield in their ass. Dude, it would have been... Imagine how cool it would have been. Like, you know how when you kill a Cosmic Baron, you can sometimes, like, put the shield in their weird-looking mouth. You know, the Doomslayer puts the shield saw in their mouth. Like, yummy, yummy! That's how it usually go. Oh, God. What the Thanks. Thanks, man! Fucking ass. Okay, where are you? I'll get back to it later. But then I'll forget. Fuck! What if you could throw the shield into the Cosmic Baron's mouth, okay? Yes. And then it would be, like, in their mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if you could throw it in their mouth? I don't know. And it would just be like the glory kill. I think that would have been cooler than the glory kill. Like, they're just standing there with that shield saw in their mouth, just buzzing around in circles. That would have been metal as fuck, you know. Why didn't they do that? Obvious missed opportunity. Throw it in their mouth. They can still do this. You guys can make the Cosmic Baron. You can make it so that he can be shield sawed, whatever. And then we can solve the issue at hand. Oh shit. They're always bothering me. They're always bothering me. What the fuck? Thanks. I need this guy gone. Fuck you. Oh, thanks. It's over. We're back. We're so back. Okay, well, that was super awesome. Look guys, now we get to go here. This new and awesome location in the Harbor of Souls. How many times have I died in this level already? Like 4 times? I always think it's just such a waste to use the maze on pathetic little enemies that you can kill quickly. My god. I've got very coherent speech, you know. Keep taking steps towards being an adult, guys. You cannot stay in the same place forever. Oh? Oh my god. Berserk again? How fun! I was looking forward to this. Look at how much fun I'm having. I love getting spoon-fed by this video game. Actually, I like getting spoon-fed in general. I actually hire women to do it for me. One of those women I hired was your mom. I'm not even picking up any gold anymore. Why do I keep trying to go to the Sentinel Shrine being like, hey man, you got anything for me? Like, I'm not even trying to pick anything up, so... Yeah. What's the lore reasons? Stop. What's the lore reason? Oh my god, fuck off, you stone imp piece of shit! What's the lore reason that, that Sentinel stations give you upgrades? Is there a god in there, and when you give him gold or little crystals, he'll go like, okay, I'll give you this. How does that work? I think that's very unimmersive. Very immersive breaking. Immersion breaking. Sorry, guys. I'm not dealing with all of that. Just give me the key. Thanks. Fuck. Why did they remove bunny hopping? Oh, look. We have a little comment encounter first. Game thinks it's being funny again or some shit. This guy sucks ass too. The Arachnotrons, you kind of have to kill them as soon as they spawn in this game because they have this projectile and it blocks all of your projectiles. It's kind of problematic and annoying. Very annoying. You know, I actually love doing these videos because when the gameplay is bad, I can just go like, well, look, listen, I'm stoned. You don't get it. You don't get it, man. You don't understand. No, it's sometimes I just completely suck ass doing this, and other times it'll just be like fine, you know. I'll be sometimes I'll actually play like even better than I do normally. Oh, that was a secret. Didn't actually need to go here, it seems. Actually, the game does have a double jump. When you drop off a ledge, you get a little jump. I've known that for some time now, but I mean, look, little double jump. So the game, I guess the Doomslayer, you know, he can double jump. I guess. Shall I pick up the Berserk? We'll see how things go, I suppose. Okay. Guess we'll kill this guy first. I don't know. I don't know what's in the arena, you know. It's just a complete mystery. I've never played this game before. I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like, ugh. Sometimes I feel a little guilty because it's like, oh man, Hugo Martin made his dream game, and here I am, and the only thing I do is talk shit on it all the time and make videos like, why is doing the Dark Ages so boring? And I can just see Hugo Martin seeing that and be like, oh man, he doesn't like my game. And then I imagine he'll shed a tear or something, be like, no, Hump is my favorite guy, and he doesn't like my game. Yeah, you know, so much empathy I have. But still, I need to say what I have to say. And Hugo Martin is a big boy. He can handle all of that. He can handle slander. Because he's a grown-up guy. He might get a little sad. But we all... I mean, you pathetic losers do that. I really don't ever get sad about anything, you know. Because I just forget about it, you know. That's what you gotta do. That's actually something you should say in New York a lot as well. Just forget about it, you know. Dude, I saw this video of this. I'm sure some of you have seen it too. It's like this guy goes to New York, and there's this. He says like, I'm in New York, and then he says like, or he bumps into a woman, and she goes like, no, he goes, I have to start over. There's this. Jesus, it was this video of this fucking guy in New York. Yeah, it was this guy in New York. He was making a little selfie video, and he bumped into a woman, and he said, hey, I'm walking here. And then the women got like super angry and violent or whatever the fuck with him. She grabbed him, I don't know. And she was like, you don't say shit like that around here, got it? And he's like, oh man, I'm sorry. And then she walks away and he's like, forget about it. And she gets even angrier. I don't know if that's real, but I have a friend that lives in New York. And I asked him like, hey, do people actually react like that when you say that shit? Like, and he was like, yeah, because it's a stereotype or something. I'm not sure exactly what he said, but people actually get angry about it. I think that is so ridiculous. Grow the fuck up, bro. Like, I don't get mad when people call me the N-word either, you know. It's so insane to me, you know. Yeah. What is this stupid-ass ship doing here, man? Wasn't the level long enough? 17 minutes. Fucking piece of shit. There's nothing for me here. Come on, I just want to leave. What is the problem? Oh, there we go. Go up. Upsy go. Thank you. This ship has sailed. Haha, get it? That's how it's done. Oh, that was just stupid again, huh? Okay, thanks. I have a really hard time getting around in this game when I'm like this. It's just... when I'm in this darkness, you know. Consumed by it. Well, now we're gonna do a mech level. No, wait, we have like, we have one more level to go before the boss. That's so stupid, man. I wanted to fight Asscrack right now. God damn it, I really thought I was gonna fight Asscrack. Alright, see you guys later. Fuck off. I meant fuck off.